We have this helmet here. I guess I'll do it. Since you said you did the first. You just stole the first question.
I stole the first question, guys. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Dancing in pants.
Hey, I felt like they would want to know about Man of Tomorrow.
No, you know what? It was good. I dig it. Okay.
Okay.
This comes from Owen Higgs at King Drainog. That's what's up. If you weren't making films, what other jobs would you be doing right now?
Oh, isn't it? Man.
That is that's hard. I don't know.
Is that to say, so you think he's asking like what kind of career path would we go on? Or like
I think that's the
what
question.
would our dream be if we weren't working in film?
What do you mean? What's the difference?
So,
between those two?
I guess like there's like the aspirational dreams where it's like, oh, if I wasn't working in film, I would be a musician, or
Gotcha.
if I wasn't working in film, I would be an artist. And then there's like the answer's like, oh, if I couldn't do anything creative, then I would be working in insurance, or I would be.
I think the former. So
Yeah.
if you could follow another,
It's far more interesting.
Yeah.
Of an answer.
Yeah, far more interesting. I'd be a nanny.
I would work at a mining company. Yeah.
What?
Cryptocurrency mining.
I got the black lung pop.
Oh, man.
What would you do? No.
What would you do if your son was at home? So I'd probably be in music.
I knew it.
I'd probably be in music
Music?
for sure. Yeah, definitely. Whether it be composing music or like trying to do music for film or just music in general, but definitely a musical path.
Saw that coming.
Yeah, for sure.
How many of you guys saw that coming as well? Leave a comment below if you know Noel.
Yes.
I can't see it coming.
Okay.
I don't know. It's anything, really. Anything that floats my boat if it wasn't in film.
So salt
Music?
water?
Yeah. Salt water. Higher salt content. is better.
Okay. So
More buoyancy.
music.
Yeah, probably music and not like more music production side of it.
Okay.
Or, but I mean, I was doing computer science before all of this and electrical engineering, so maybe that too.
Okay.
But I don't see that as being a career path for me. That's more of like a hobby thing.
Yeah.
Would you follow a career that would help either discover / create time travel? Or
That's a loaded question.
or teleportation?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I went into computer science because I was really interested in studying AI technology and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe continuing down that path. Be cool.
I'm trying to teleport.
Yeah.
So figure that out.
Okay.
figured out, Jeremy.
If it's interesting right now because if you guys were to choose your career paths, would your answer be different if you didn't work in film anymore? Like you've already done what you've done now, and then now you're just changing career paths. And would it change if it was you deciding before you had taken film? Because if my answer was to be after taking film, like if I was to quit my film career right now and switch over to something else, it would probably still be computer science related or like something in that kind of tech industry startup sphere.
Okay.
Because I would be using my startup knowledge of film,
Right.
move it over to the tech startup side. There you go.
But if it was the other one,
But if it was the other one, it would probably be music production,
nice.
something like that, something in that realm.
Cool.
Yeah. For me, I would probably get into 2D animation.
Nice.
Yeah. Does that count as filmmaking? Does that count? If I'm the actual animator, if I'm the one actually doing the illustrations?
I think that's still in the film industry. Well, animation is like usually a little separate, but there's plenty of people who go back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was.
I would still consider that film.
Okay, so let me think of a different answer because I mean actual like the act of actually illustrating and drawing and.
Yeah, well, art directors are filmmakers.
That's true. That's true.
Grips, electricians are filmmakers.
Would you be a tap dancer?
No, probably not.
Okay.
No.
That's fair.
Okay.
I was just curious, man.
Gosh, it's kind of weird. This is
Video game developer?
I don't know, man. This has always been a very difficult thing to think about because I've known what I've wanted to do since I was like
Kid.
7.
Yeah, same.
So like, and I've wanted to do it, and I haven't had another. There's never been a plan B, because in the words of Will Smith, don't have a plan B because it deviates from plan A.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never had a plan B.
Yeah. So plan A has always been film and things related to film. So thinking of another type of occupation that that actually would feel fulfilling to me.
You'd still be an entrepreneur of some kind. I feel like.
Yeah, I would probably either start a tech startup or like an app or something like that, and create some sort of creative business.
Create teleportation, man.
That's just not my thing, man. That's not my. You need smarter
not
people
trying
to
to-
do that. I'm too stupid to create teleportation.
Fair enough.
Frack. There's. I would probably work in journalism.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you take pictures of Spider-Man?
No, not photography. I would like a news anchor or
Ooh, okay.
like specifically. I would love to work in the games industry in like so
a host?
Yeah, so like to be the host, a host. There have been times where there have been like moments in my just worst breakdowns where I was just like, maybe I should just stop all this and then try to be a host to IGN. Like it's super easy.
Try to be a host on E3 panels.
But that would be something
Way
that I would
easier.
I mean, that
Not easier is not the right word. Way less workload.
it would be more. Yeah, it would be less. I think honestly, if you compare the two, it probably is, but like that would be that's sort of like a dream job. That's always been like a secondary like sub dream of
Nice.
mine is like work as a host to IGN. But I love what we do now.
Yeah, man.
I can't wait to watch our business and our projects continue to grow in ambition and scale and quality.
Got some dope stuff coming.
Something in astronomy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I can totally see that.
Same here, actually. But like, still music. So music astronomy. That's not
Music
a thing.
astronomer. A
Make it a
space
thing.
bard.
Make it a thing.
You're
Yeah,
a
okay.
space bard.
Space bard.
Yes.
I barely get that
You can
reference.
play music on the spaceship that I build.
Perfect. I'll be the first band to perform in space.
First band to for
I will be a whole band.
Question for you
I don't
guys.
know. I think that title goes to you too.
Question for you guys related to what you just said.
Okay.
If because Elon Musk is trying to send a bunch of people to Mars, right?
Yeah.
Some Mars mission. If you had no strings,
Slap me on that
holding
ship.
you down.
Send me away. I don't ever want to see Earth again.
Same, dog.
So
Yo,
you guys-
dog, you trying to be interplanetary?
Yo, Elon, gap tape me to the spaceship.
Okay, no, at least be inside of it, man.
Yeah,
So-
inside. Wait, huh?
So if he actually offered you that right now with all your current obligations,
Damn.
what would you say? With your family here, your obligations,
Everything happening here?
everything
Still happening?
Everything's still happening in our lives. Let's say you get a call in 5 minutes, and Elon Musk is like, "Hey, I have ESP technology, and I heard you guys talking about going on the space.
Okay.
I would be
going to
very
Mars.
Scared, and I would
Yeah.
immediately say no because I'd be very hesitant if it came like that.
Wait, so he just to send us to Mars to not come back, but like to colonize
One
Mars?
way mission.
One way. Then what happens to everything here? Like if it were to happen right now, like
Oh,
what if-
I'm staying. I like Earth.
no, I mean like if
I'm all right with this place.
no, if I do leave, what are the conditions of the question that you're asking? Like, does everything just
here,
not? Yeah.
yeah, you're literally abandoning your family, you're abandoning your friends, you're abandoning your company, you're abandoning the concept of money, you're abandoning basically everything that has to do with
You're
Earth,
abandoning
good or
Roberto's.
bad. You're abandoning McDonald's. You're abandoning
You're
fine
abandoning
dining.
French press coffee.
Damn.
Dude,
but you get to live on Mars.
Oh man.
You get to live on Bruno Mars.
dude,
Toss me on. I'm going.
it'll only take 30 seconds.
It's not true. It's actually
It's gonna
quite
take-
a long
yeah, it's gonna
trip.
take like hours.
If
like
that's
days,
the case,
probably.
and like if they just send me straight to Mars and everything is just abandoned here, does that mean like all my debt is erased? My credit score doesn't
Yep.
matter. Money doesn't matter. Everything.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
This is a really hard question for me to answer.
I'll be the first filmmaker on Mars.
Because like 90% of me says yeah, because that's Mars, dude. Like, when am I can't get that opportunity. But then I'm like, dude, I have a lot going on here, and like I'm really passionate about what I'm doing, and I love my homies.
That's true. Like everything here is attached here, but we're just forwarding our career because we live on Earth.
Well, we're also we're like, by living on Earth, you're playing by the rules that have been the pre-established rules made up by generations
Of
generations
society,
past,
by human history.
by human history. So you are forced to adhere to playing the sandbox that has been the parameters that have been given to you by generations prior.
Exactly. That's why I'd go.
Yeah. So by going to Mars, you're free of all of that.
Yeah.
I'd go. Damn, when you put it like that, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Deuces, Earth. I'm sorry. I love you guys. It's
Whatever
been great.
career it is I was having here, like I'll take it with me over there. But now I've just got like 1,000 legs up.
Space filmmaker.
Yeah, space
bro.
filmmaker.
Space film. Real life.
I'll be
Mars
your space film
Hey,
star.
Elon, if you're watching this, like I'll be the documentarian on Mars for
Damn.
you.
I'll be his grip.
Yeah. He'll be my grip.
Taking applications for a new cinematographer, screenwriter, and actor. Anybody gonna need
for hire. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna need replacements for these two since they're going to Mars in 30 seconds.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, what was the original question? What occupation we would?
Yeah, what occupation would you do if not filmmaking? So I would be traversing the galaxy.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
What did I say I was?
I don't know, some
Journalism.
earth-dwelling shit.
Journalism. Yeah.
Some what?
Yeah.
Earth dwelling shit.
You stupid earther. You earthling.
That was good.
All right. Well, you want to take one more? Or you want to wrap it up early?
Let's take one quick one. Let's see if there's a fast one in here. Just fun.
If it feels too long, just throw it back in.
Okay.
Since we bypassed one.
Oh wow, that's too long. That's gonna be too long. Yeah.
No, we can make that. I mean, we can make that short. It's also he also asked the last question.
Okay. So same guy, Owen. What up, dog?
Owen Higgs asks another one.
What non-comic book character would you want to make a movie for? Non-comic book character.
Pre-existing non-comic book character.
Yep.
Samurai Jack.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
No. Fuck. No. I take that back.
Okay.
I need a moment
Okay.
to think.
Commander Shepard.
Oh man.
Damn.
Let's see.
Non-comic book character. I would do.
Like making a movie specifically or any filmmaking movie.
Movie specifically. I would do a movie about Link from Zelda, and I would end it with him pulling the sword out of the stone, but pulling the thingy. But I would make it about a kid Link.
Nice.
I like that. Live action or animated?
Live action.
Damn.
Well, be careful on the mic.
Would you guys be interested in watching a CG animated, like Legend of Zelda?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be.
Like
You wouldn't mind
Advent Children
watching that?
kind.
No, I wouldn't be interested in that.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't be interested in that.
Yeah, I've already seen
No,
a bunch
not-
of CG
not like-
animated Zeldas.
Not like. What did you say?
Advent Children.
No, not like that. More like Pixar
Oh no.
type storytelling.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'd be open to it if it happened, but like, I would prefer live action.
Oh, yeah.
Noel Shefflin would prefer live action.
I would watch the hell
Thank
out of
you.
it, but playing all the games, like you get the story. I've already consumed the story in that sort of cartoony way. I haven't
Hashtag
seen
consumerism.
I haven't seen it in a live action sense. So while I think the Pixar style would be awesome, and I would watch it no matter what because it's Zelda.
And Pixar.
And Pixar, I would prefer like an epic, almost Lord of the Rings.
Now, what if it was an animated in the style of like Shadow of Colossus?
Oh, that almost lends itself to realism. So it almost
Yeah.
feels like it would still like you're
Twilight
only
Princess.
you're only doing it in animation because you just
Yeah.
can't afford to do it in real life.
Animation.
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 What about you?
Stop motion?
I'd be down with stop motion. That's a unique and different way to consume
Dude,
it.
like Kubo and two string
Right. That's what I
style.
was thinking.
Kubo and the two strings is actually like causing quite a wave in the stop motion community.
Really?
Just because of their use, like, because it's kind of like an apples and oranges kind of thing. If you're into stop motion, you're a big fan of stop motion. Usually, you watch stop motion movies because it has the stop motion look to it.
Right.
Kubo and the two strings melds the stop motion aspect with a lot of CG and visual effects with it too. And stop motion purists actually don't like that, but fans of animation who just watch the movie, you generally like it a lot. I liked it a lot. I didn't mind the blend of visual effects because, like, we already work in the live action realm. We do
Right.
that constantly, and the way that they blended CG and visual effects with live action stop motion
Right.
characters is like really cool.
That's pretty dope.
I like it.
I think being too much of a purist there is a little too extreme, you know? And it's like you got to be open to new things because that's how we innovate and create
True.
new stuff. I think I would go with, either Mega Man or Attack on Titan. Because that anime is so damn good. And the movie that was made, it was a movie.
Okay.
For sure. It was
Okay.
definitely a movie length.
It was definitely a feature length film.
It was definitely a feature length film.
Got it.
But I would like to. Oh man, I would love to bring that to live action with damn, got so many cool ideas at how that could look. Just the fast-paced action, because basically you just make it Spider-Man except steampunk, because that's kind of how they're jumping around
Yeah.
these buildings and stuff, cutting the napes off of these giant titans. Guys, if you haven't seen Attack on Titan, watch that show. It's so good.
I need to watch it.
It's so good. It's so good. It's so violent. It's really violent. Arguably a little disturbingly violent at times. But yeah. Did you say yours, Jer?
No.
Samurai Jack.
Yeah, I would agree with Samurai Jack.
Or did you say Commander Shepard?
Oh yeah, you did say Commander Shepard.
Both.
Okay.
Okay.
A crossover.
Samurai Jack meets Commander Shepard.
In Mass Jack. Wait.
Jack Effect. Samurai Effect.
Mass Jack effect. No. That sucked. That
Samurai Effect.
what? Let's
Jack.
burrito this.
All right, let's wrap it up.